Pacific Rim 2, or Pacific Rim Uprising, it picks up 10 years after the first movie ended, with Idris Elba's character sacrificing himself to, close that monster portal thingy. 10 years after the death of his father, his too cool for school son is stealing parts from old Jaegers and selling them on the streets. Yeah, way to honor your old man, amigo. If you don't remember a single thing from the first film, don't worry about it. They do throw in bits here and there to kind of recap you on what went down, so you're not lost, or completely lost anyway.
If you take a Star Wars lead actor and you put him in anything else, I'm gonna watch it. And while I did enjoy the performance of John Boyega, who plays Finn in the newer Star Wars films, I didn't really like anyone else. It was as if they had a one good actor quota, and once they filled it, they were content.
I always psych myself out for movies like these that rely too heavily on the visual spectacle and not enough on creating a well-rounded, well-balanced film.
But then again, we don't really watch these films for anything besides the awesome spectacle and the visual effects of the battles. And while those were very few and far between, I actually like this movie. I might have actually liked this movie better than the first one, who also filled their one good actor quota, and Idris Elba, Heimdall from Thor, Crawl from Star Trek Beyond, just to name a few.
But action-wise, this movie, it was just okay. They only had really 2 fight scenes the entire film, so because the film wasn't just those 15 minutes, of course, I got bored.
For about the first half of this film, I was extremely bored. I mean, there was no suspense at all, and any attempts at it, they were extremely predictable. Now, in the middle of the movie, I will let you know, there is a huge twist that not even I saw coming. I mean, you think you know what's happening, and then boom, you're wrong.
The intentional jokes here don't really pan out the way they intend them to. There wasn't really much of anything to laugh at.
Unfortunately here, the CGI, the special effects, they were not enough to distract me from the horrible dialogue this movie offered. Every time the cadets spoke to each other, I wanted to get up out of my seat and go refill my bag of popcorn, and I hate popcorn. It was as if the special effects supervisor was asked to write the script after the director realized, near the end of the creation process, that he didn't have any speaking roles. It was that bad.
Watch this for the visuals and don't pay attention to anything else. 7 out of 10.
The twist alone saved this movie for me. I did not see that coming. 6 out of 10.
Blah, 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 show me some more monsters. 5 out of 10.
When the actors are not given a quality script, they can't truly deliver a quality performance. 2 out of 10.
I smirked once. Now, for the life of me, can't remember what part of the movie that was. If you want to take a jab at when it most likely was, please let me know in the comments. I'd appreciate it. 2 out of 10.
We here at Who's Review give Pacific Rim Uprising the overall rating of, okay, 2's enough. I don't think there was a group of people that were begging for a sequel to the first one, but hey, they made it anyway. And although the Jaeger and Kaiju battles are more visually pleasing and more interesting to watch than what Transformers brought to the table, we're fine if this is the last of the franchise. Very fine. That's our review. What do you think? You think we're way off, right on? Well, let us know in the comment section below and we'll check it out and respond. As always, if you want to stay up to date on all things Who's Review, like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, and of course, subscribe to this YouTube channel. We thank you guys for checking us out here at Who's Review, where everyone's a critic. We here at Pacific... Nope, that's not us. We here...